I smiled before the video started because I wanted it to look like good in my gallery. But yeah, I just came home from school and I realized something. It's a lesson that's important for the present me, for the near future me, and for the future me. And it's also important for, I think, actually anybody. So it's about when you're gonna sacrifice something and there's a possibility that you get what you want and you don't get what you want. It's important that both paths give you something good out of it, you know? So right now, the situation that I'm in is that I'm waiting for someone. I'm waiting for someone to arrive here, and I know this person is poor in managing time, and I want this person to go here on time. I do. I've sacrificed some things. I didn't really spend a lot of money so that I could save a certain amount, so that I could spend this amount of money with this person. I could spend it when we eat, or if they want to go do something, billiards, or maybe, I don't know, like, spend it with this person. And since this person is poor in managing time, there's a possibility that they could go very late. Meaning they could arrive here beyond the time that I set is the last chance time. So for example, we talked about meeting at this time, and I decide that if they arrive 3 hours past that time, because they're really poor at managing time. If I decide that if they arrive 3 hours later than that time, which is the last chance time, I'm going home. I'm not gonna wait for them. I'm gonna go home. And the thing is, if they arrive, then it's good. I'm gonna spend time with them. And I'm gonna be happy. But if they don't arrive at that last chance time, then it's still good, because I have this certain amount of money that I saved up, which I could use for something else, something else that I also want. So when you're gonna sacrifice something, and when there's a possibility of you to get what you want, and of you to not get what you want, both those scenarios, both those paths must still benefit you. You should think about that when you're gonna sacrifice something. Another example is, another example is when someone wants to, run for something. They want to get that promotion, or maybe something I've experienced. I ran for student council president, and I attended leadership trainings. I didn't go to I sacrificed certain adventures or galas with my friends. I sacrificed certain nap times, things that you sacrifice when you're in junior high, fun times with friends. Sacrifice those things so that I could attend leadership seminars, so that I could so that I could fix my campaign, so that I could recruit people. That was my sacrifice, like a bit of fun. I sacrificed a bit of fun. And what I wanted was to win, and I could win or I could lose. If I win, then it's nice. I got what I wanted. If I don't win, it's also nice, because I got a lot of skills. I learned a lot of skills. I learned to be a more effective, more efficient leader. I got to learn some skills that I could use in the future at my job, in the future with just communicating with people. And I didn't win. But I could say right now that those leadership seminars really helped a lot. They made me more understanding, first of all, and then they made me a better communicator. So another thing is, I think my sister is here. Another thing is that if you don't know this yet, and if you maybe nakaligtaan mo, you didn't really get to think about the paths and how you could benefit both ways, maybe you could also change your mindset. Maybe you could also think, oh, I didn't get what I want, but the journey, what else did I get? Maybe I didn't get what I wanted, but I got what I needed to get what I want in the future. So yeah, that's what I realized. And if he goes, I said the pronoun, if they go, if they don't go, no worries. Because the mindset is set. The disposition is set. The queen energy, it's a vibe, and it's my vibe. Okay, that's too much Gen Z stuff. Okay, thank you for listening.